What should the welcome back call be? Welcome back to the Coach Bauman channel. Let's play 9 holes. It's a 365 yard par 4. Pins in the front today. If you've played here before, this front of the green is crazy. So we're gonna tee off with a 5-iron, leave ourselves a fuller number in. Also, tried the pause on the front 9. I'm sorry, but it might be out of the game. I was just drawing it for some reason. I like the ball to go straight, if not cut now. Kind of like that. Should leave us a full wedge, spin it a little bit. Okay, so now you can see how front that pin is. This 5-iron went pretty far. 89 yards with the pin, 85 to the front edge. I would love to fly this 85 yards. Still got to play the wind a little bit, so it's probably going to be closer to an 80-yard shot. Right at it to just left of it. Right at it works. Almost made it. I love when that happens. Before we go any further, please subscribe and hit that bell down there in the corner for notifications. Drop a like and a comment. Let me know what you think I'm going to shoot here. See if you're right, see if you're close, see what happens. Don't you love starting off a 9-hole stretch with one of these? A little 2-footer. Maybe 3. It might be 3 feet. So I've got to get your guys' opinion at home. When you hit a shot and it just ruins the line on your ball, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Now for the rest of the round, you just got to stare at that. And yes, if you're asking, am I reading a 3-foot putt? I am. Kind of matters. Just because it's short doesn't mean you can get lazy. Birdie.
Good birdie.
Yippee! 1 under through 1, 8 to go. Let's see how low we can go. I'm gonna guess. I'm not gonna guess anything. I feel like that's the kiss of death. Okay, hole 11 out here is 450 yards, basically straight at the strip. If we had any reasonable air quality today, you'd actually be able to see it. But while my hand's up here, shout out to TRUElinks for these new gloves. They're incredible. Yeah, I got the brown one on today, just in case. You know what they say. But shout out to TRUElinks for the glove and the shoes. If you want to get yourself some, discount code of WHOME for 20% off. It'll be in the description. I don't know, go buy yourself something. You deserve it. You could use it. But there's not much to this hole. It's pretty straight. Luckily, we've got it downwind today, so as long as it finishes in play, we're going to be fine. Hit a little power cut down there. See what happens. Oh, that was pretty good. I tell you what, that was pretty good. That one was out of the middle. Love when that happens. Okay, so that one did go 334, which is kind of nice, but it is downwind. We have 120 left to that back right pin. I'm gonna hit sand wedge. I normally don't hit sand wedge this far. It's normally my like 112 to 115 club, but with the breeze and the back pin, don't really feel like taking too much on. Now it's switching in, so that's cool. Come on, Mother Nature, settle down. There it is. So a stock sand wedge here, about 115, should cozy right up next to that flag. Be good, sweetheart. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. A little short, but not bad. It's kind of like me. A little short, but not bad. You know what I'm saying, John? That one's for you. So by a little short, I meant a little short. Casey, if you could zoom in on that. It's probably like 7 feet-ish. And then zoom back out here. Now, for everybody wondering at home, we're still filming on an iPhone. Mainly, and almost entirely, because I can't afford one of those fancy cameras. If you want to help us afford one of those because you love watching the channel, I think you know what to do. Subscribing, putting on that notification bell helps us all. How cool would it be to start off with 2 birdies in a row? It'd be pretty neat, huh?
Super neat.
Yeah, super neat. Unfortunately, it's going to snap a mile there at the end, but it's doable. Yes! Boom! Can I say it?
Yeah,
Yippee! 2 under through 2. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Today might be the day. Okay. Hole 12 out here, par 5, 577 yards. So don't get confused. The last hole was downwind when it went 334. I do not hit it that far normally. My golf ball flies 297 every single time. So we got to get a little bit of chase out of this one because it is back uphill. So we're going to try to hit this a little bit lower, not fly it as far, but get some run on the ground. Somehow fly the bunker, please. Did anybody see it? So, full transparency, apparently that bunker was only 260 to cover. Probably should have looked at that or scoped it because I flew it by a lot and it's way back there. We've got 260 left, still a little bit uphill. I think it's mainly side breeze, but we got lucky. The pin's left today. If you've ever played this course, you know the right side of this green kicks left pretty hard. So if I can ship up a draw somewhere on the right side, we could get this to kick a bit. 260 should be a pretty normal-ish 3-wood. As long as it comes out reasonable, would assume that it should be okay. Draw a little bit more, come on. Come on. Keep drawing. Okay, I think it's just a little long right. Didn't get it to draw all that much. Apparently we're not into the breeze. I'm back there, the shot's playable, a little bit of tree trouble, but somehow hit the 3-wood like 290. We're 30 yards past the pin. So I'm gonna go grab my lob wedge. We're gonna try to play it out of these rocks like a bunker shot. Hopefully make a par from there. So, now that we're back from the cart, you've seen what we got. Hey, there's a Kirkland here. Anybody want a Kirkland? There you go. They do kind of have a line.
Oh my God.
This bush here sucks. Hey Kyle, heads up. We're gonna need a hope and a prayer. It's somewhat loose rock. Ooh, the wind is moving the bush in the way. Try to play it like a very, very steep bunker shot. Okay, we got a chance for par. Okay. I don't think I could have hit the shots out of the rocks to a much better spot. I just got to give it a chance. Sit a little. A little spicy. Little spicy. I think this is the second par 5 on this channel. And by think, I know it's the second par 5 in this channel that managed to woefully mess up. One was a putt out of a bunker. One was apparently not knowing that this was not into the wind and hitting a 3-wood way over the green. Make a par, get out of here.
Par.
All right, 2 under through 3. Unfortunately, wasted another one. Not a big deal. On to the next. Hole 13 here, roughly 290. We just got some bunker trouble up there. Nothing too crazy. Kind of hit the stock bullet cut. Let it just bleed off of those left bunkers. Call it good. Oh, that was lovely. Not a cut at all, but lovely. Perfect. Left center fairway. So we got 111 here left on our second shot, but it's uphill enough to where we can't see where the ball lands. So I'm gonna send Casey up there to film from this angle, just so that we can see what happens to the ball. Casey, if you will. Thank you. So one more time, it is 111 yards. Really wish that I looked at where she drove off. But we're just gonna trust. Hopefully it works out. Be good, sweetheart. Be good, please. So she's got the cart up there next to the green, and apparently I almost hit her. So my apologies. Oops. Hopefully it's not too bad, and I'll see you up there in a minute. Where is it? Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You almost hit me.
I apologize deeply. I honestly thought it was a good shot. I guess I've gotten the wind wrong a lot today. Yeah. I almost hit her. I'm probably gonna be in the doghouse now. I'm sorry. I thought it was on the pin. This chip shot really sucks. Dear Lord. So in case you were wondering, yeah, it happens. Nice. Oh, God. Can't wait to see that on replay. Go in for par. Go in for par. Woo! That's how you make par, baby. Boom! That's a shank par. What do you got on that? Right here. Right here. The people that know. Right here. How about that par? Almost hit Casey. Big oops. Nice little toe shank. Some would say bigger oops. Chip in par? That's crazy. 2 under through 4? Just saying. Might be building something. Hole 14, 146 yard par 3. We're gonna have Casey go up there again just to film from behind the green. Hopefully I don't almost hit her this time. Apparently I can't tell today. We've got a pitching wedge. We're gonna flight it a little bit just to make sure that we don't kill her. How cool would it be if this goes in? Be electric. Good news is it's not even close. Good and bad news, didn't have to walk to the green. Bad news, we're like 40 feet, 140 yards. It'd be a lot cooler to hit it closer, but Whatever. It happens. Oh, that's so far. Sit, 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 sit. Okay. We're gonna be okay. Cool news is, you guys didn't get to see it, but Kyle just gave me a perfect read because he was on the exact same line. Par. Okay, that is 2 under through 5 holes. 4 holes left to play. Hopefully make a couple more birdies. Hole 15, still up the mountain. Feels like it's like 10 holes in a row up the mountain now. Dead straight, not a whole lot of trouble out there. Just give her the beans. Does straight work? Is straight okay? I feel like straight's fine. Should be pretty good. So I got 67 yards left here on the second. Hit that drive pretty dang good. Uphill, probably gonna try to play a 70-yard shot just over that bunker. Hopefully it sits down nice and polite for us. Be good. Big bounce. Big, big, big bounce. Hopefully that's spun afterwards. So I guess that big bounce is pretty good. I don't know, from this angle, looks like 6 feet. Waiting on Kyle and John to get up to the green. Then we'll go hit our putt. Gonna make me look really bad again. We haven't moved it, but now that we're up on the green, it's a bit closer than 6 feet. So, guess the wedge shot was pretty nice. The big bounce came from just barely cover that bunker, landed on the fringe. So, a little fringe love for you. Kind of nice. Three under through 6. I will take that. It's a good thing. Under par is a good thing. The air quality today is just not good. Can't even see across the valley. But hole 16 here, kind of a big par 4, 476. I know that we can carry those bunkers on the left, but we definitely don't want to go left of them. So we're going to try to hit straight ball to a little draw around them. Straight ball will work. God, I'll tell you what. That was just lovely. So either the tee box markers are insanely wrong, it said 476, Casey is my witness, or I am just absolutely nuking it today. I only have 137 left to the pin. So, I don't know, I feel like that's pretty solid. We're gonna go flighted pitching wedge. Hopefully cut it up against this breeze to that back right pin. Best we can, sneak it back there. Cut a little. Cut a little. Don't you love when you try to cut it and it draws? Couldn't beat the wind there. Dang it. Probably a 30-footer here. I'm gonna take it because the wedge shot fell towards the center of the green, so that's tough to be mad at. But it is breaking a decent amount. Oh, it's nowhere near high enough. Thing just swings. Take the speed. Okay, 3 under through 7, 2 to play. 17's a par 3, 18's a par 5. Maybe a hole-in-one birdie to finish. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? So Kyle just hit, but his club's on the ground. But we're on hole 17. It's a 177-yard par 3. Very grateful that the pin's in the front because that makes this hole about 20 yards shorter. Right back into the thick of the wind. Thinking a punch 7-iron does it. Little baby cut off of that bunker, off the right edge of the bunker. Keep it low, keep it under the wind. Let Mother Nature take care of the rest. You gotta cut. You have to. Bleed. Ooh, that is gonna make for a tough par. I honestly must just be absolutely nuking the golf ball today. I'm pretty surprised that flew that far into that much wind. But now we've got this insanely downhill bunker shot. So this should be cool. This should be neat. Inside 10 feet here would be insane. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Tried to get a little too fancy with it, considering it's downwind and insanely downhill. Now we got a collar lie to deal with. Rake your bunkers. Don't be that guy. For 2 videos in a row, I think we're gonna do something stupid with putter. Isn't that cool? It's like the theme of the channel. Twist the putter sideways just to get through this Bermuda fringe right on the collar. Sit a little. Sit a little. Okay, after that whole debacle, bunker shot barely getting out. Toe strike putter. 5 feet-ish left for the par. Please, dear Lord, go in. Oh, that's so brutal. It's a green side 5. Way to go, champ. 1 under through 8, finishing off with a par 5. I gotta hit that one again. It's kind of embarrassing. I didn't think it would move that much. Dang it. Sometimes you make a silly double. Definitely sucks, but good news is we're still under par. And hole 18 here is par 5. Wow, that is a lot of wind into. Okay. Bullet cut off that left bunker. Hopefully stay in the right center fairway. Give us a medium long iron in. It's just dead straight again. It's gonna be a long ways home. Tell you that. Needed this to cut 2 more yards. So, kind of brutal, but at least it's flat. We got 230 left. I'm thinking 4-iron just to the front edge. And if it gets a bounce, or if I catch it overly clean, it should be the number. I do kind of need this one to cut though. Get there. Go. Get there. If that flew to front edge, that could be real nice.
Is that you?
I don't know, it might be. Okay, I sincerely need you guys to subscribe and click that notification bell, Because that 4-iron out of the bunker, assuming that's my ball, we haven't checked yet, it's like 4 feet, 3 feet for eagle. So if you guys subscribe and click that notification bell, after a little bit, I can afford a second camera person and have a camera back there and on the green. That way we can see the whole shot process. Until then, unfortunately, you kind of just got to trust me. Yep, that's my ball. Wow. Right after a double, 4-iron out of the bunker, 2 feet, getting the double back. We make that, we shoot 3 under. Once again, even on the short ones, take your time. No need to rush it. Isn't that right, Kyle?
That's right.
Yeah, no need to rush it. I don't know when the last time I put a 4-iron this close was. Probably a couple months ago. We're gonna take the 3 though. Nice little eagle to delete the double. 3 under through 9. Appreciate you boys joining. Appreciate it. John?
Absolutely.
Big thank you to Anthem Country Club out here in Las Vegas. Thank you for having us out. Really appreciate it. Course is in phenomenal shape. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more. Click that bell in the bottom corner if you guys want to see any more. See you next time.